The governor's announcement is also a sign that the water shortage is impacting Arizona's economy. A leading expert on water and energy sat down with our Joe Dana to explain why this is likely just the beginning. And Joe, bigger choices now face state leaders down the road.
Absolutely. And if there is a way to see into Arizona's future, this researcher's perspective might get you close. His team's predictions related to the impact of natural disasters and COVID have proven to be nearly spot on. And you might be surprised to know when it comes to the water crisis, he's optimistic. Food, energy, and water, the big three that connect us all.
The modern world in the 21st century, it's a big network.
Understanding that network is NAU professor Benjamin Ruddell's specialty.
We get a lot of food from Mexico, a lot of food from southeastern Arizona.
Ruddell and other scientists developed an online global supply chain map.
We used this data to pinpoint what needs to be done to solve the Western water crisis.
And 100-year forecast.
Ruddell says Governor Hobbs's announcement to curb home construction is the right call because it protects those with existing water rights who rely on aquifers. Aquifers no longer being replenished as they once were. Even so, Ruddell's vision for Arizona's future involves big business and growth.
We are rapidly shifting in the western U.S. from an agricultural economy, and the state is going to be more and more of an urban place in the future. High-value economy. You see the manufacturing industry in Arizona exploding.
He says older, larger Arizona cities not affected by Governor Hobbs's moratorium still have enough water to continue supporting growth. By contrast, large-scale farming in Arizona will shrink.
I predict for the Western water crisis, one way or another, we're going to end up growing less food.
That's a big deal. Arizona is a major exporter of food to places like Eastern Asia, Canada, LA, and New York City.
When you get farmers losing water, which is happening today, the people who start losing their food supply are not primarily in the Southwest. They're primarily our customers in other places.
Something else to watch for, Ruddell predicts meat and dairy will likely get more expensive.
We aren't going to have as much cattle feed in the western U.S. in the future as things get drier and we have less spare water.
Taking everything into account, Ruddell believes Arizona's water future, though not what we know today, is still bright.
Within 5 or 10 years, we're going to have this thing solved. And even with the drying climate. Even with the drying climate, we are smart enough and we've got enough resources, if we want to get more efficient and to change how we use the water and solve the problem.
And this researcher says expect the issue of food waste to become a major focus in the future because as the Southwest produces less food, we will need to start taking more tangible steps to stop wasting it. Joe Dana, 12 News.